I really wanted to escape the grey city, and also during COVID everything is closed, so you couldn't really do anything. So very spontaneously I got a rental car from a good friend and made off to a beautiful little village between the borders of Poland and Germany. This is my story of escaping the fast city life back into a more calm life in nature. So my name is Paul, I really like doing videos and I hope you enjoy this one. Well, good morning friends. I am still in my apartment in Berlin and I still have a few things to do before I leave for the countryside. First I wanted to actually get a COVID test just in case I might bring some disease into the little village, which I obviously don't want. So that's the first thing on the list, and then I have to clear out some trash here, like get the flat prepared for my travels and then pack all my things. Around 1 p.m. my friend who works at the rental car company should arrive here and hand me over the car that I rented for that week, and then I'm pretty much ready to go. So yeah, finally a little vacation, a little time in the nature. I'm really excited. Let's go. Just take a look at the weather. It's so sunny outside. Well, it's still actually pretty cold. So it's like 8 degrees or something. But I think next week it's gonna be like up to 15 degrees Celsius. So that's pretty much that's pretty warm. I hope I can go like with short pants outside and yeah, enjoy the sun a bit. Well, now I'm gonna go off to get the COVID test. Here I accidentally took a time lapse instead of a normal video, but I said that I wanted to get tested at the Kit Kat Club, who are a world famous fetish club, but are now turned into a COVID test station. Okay. Whew. My eyes are tearing up a bit, but it wasn't actually that bad. I've done a test like this before and it's like super fast, and this one here at this test center costs only 25 euros, and you have the result actually within like 15 minutes only. After that I went into my basement to get something I didn't see for a very long time, and I'm crying tears of joy. It's my old suitcase. And then I went upstairs to go packing. So I just got my test result and it's negative. Yay.
You are not.
Well, I didn't really expect anything else because I'm not sick. I didn't meet many people, and yeah, but it's still good to know. You know, now I can like be more sure that I don't like bring any bad things into the small little village. So let's get packing. So I just went outside and my friend just arrived and had the amazing rental car for me. It's like a white VW, pretty new it looks like, and so now the trip can finally begin.
Mega nice. Wo kann man jetzt eine Stunde fahren?
Okay. That looks pretty amazing. Wow. I then finished up packing all of the things that I wanted for the trip into my rental car and was ready to go. Alright, I'm all loaded up finally. So now it's time to go. It's around 2 p.m. right now. So I think I'll be there around 4 p.m. and still have a little bit of sun to catch there. Yeah, so let's get riding. Alright, I just made it to my first pit stop here. As you can see, I'm parking a little, well, not intended, but I don't see anyone else here right now who wants to maybe go out with his or her car. So I'll just stand there for a second across the big road here. And what I wanted to show you guys is something called der Straußsee in German. Strauss, is it a word in English? I don't know, it's like the big bird kind of
Ostrich.
who get like super big, and this is what it's called like here. And well, see for yourself. Well, I always love to come here. Actually, it's still a big layer of ice on the lake. So I don't know. No, I don't think you can like step on it still, but probably they were playing like ice hockey on top of this, because on the last few days here, in the last week, it was extremely warm here in Germany, extremely cold here in Germany, and yeah, I mean, now it's getting warmer finally, and the sun is out. Just amazing. That's super cute. There's even a little tiny creek feeding into the river, into the lake. I went back into the car and wanted to go to the village, but on the way there I found something very interesting. So I had to stop again because I just saw something very interesting that I wanted to show you guys. We're here in the middle of nowhere in eastern Germany. And the thing about like the eastern parts of Germany, especially here, this region is called Brandenburg. It's a region around Berlin, goes like fully around it, and we're in the like eastern part of that. Like when Germany was still split into two countries. This here was the GDR, German Democratic Republic, and in that time, actually, this region here was very like active. There were many things going on, a lot of industry, and many more people lived and worked here. Although, like after the country reunited, many people left this place to go to the western parts of Germany, where there was more money, or the big city in Berlin or something. But sometimes you can still like see little like remnants of the past. And here, I think it's very interesting. I found this like old little like train house or something. For I don't know what they did in here. Maybe they changed the no, I don't know what it was for. Maybe there was like a passing over there. Just look at it. You can see the old like electric stuff they used to use here. This, I don't know what that is. It looks like a brick, and there people would hang their like clothes or like their something. Whoa, okay. So that's probably not gonna be around for a long time anymore. It's got a massive hole under it. And these train tracks here, I don't know if they're I mean, probably they're not active, right? They're like overgrown, but it doesn't look like too old. So maybe some time, like some years ago, they used it for something, but then they just stopped using it. I don't know why. Yeah, but probably because the industry's just gone, and now all we have is those things that remind us that there was something here before. Well, let's get back into the car, and now we're pretty close to where I want to go. After 2.5 hours on the road, including the 2 little trips, I finally arrived at the little village, and it felt very rewarding and calming already. Alright, we're finally here! door opened. Very first good step. Alright. So, just in case you're wondering, right now it's 9 degrees Celsius. So pretty good weather. Like the sun is still out shining, but standing very low. Now I will get all my things into the house, settle in a bit. Later I have to buy some groceries as well. I have to drive to the closest little village here that has a supermarket. It's like five minutes away maybe. Buy some food for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, so tomorrow I cannot buy anything. And also for the week. So that's gonna take some while. And yeah, I mean, then I'll come back here. Maybe I'll make a short round through the village just to see how everything's going here and just enjoy the evening sun a bit. And I think tomorrow we will talk again in the morning. So have a good night. Yet as night came upon, there was still something left to do for me. So I just went out of the village a little bit. And you cannot believe what's going on here. There's like thousands and thousands of birds. Cranes, ducks, goose, many different birds. All flying around here, sitting on the fields, maybe waiting to fly to the other side, back to Poland over there. It's a little bit after sunset, and the sound is like nothing you could ever hear somewhere else in the city or something. Just listen to it, it's amazing. With these amazing sounds of nature, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then please subscribe to my channel. It really helps, and leave a like and a comment. I will reply to all of them. Also, I hope to see you in the next video, where I explore the old house and the property a bit more, shoot some arrows, and in general engulf in the slow life in the little village. This was your friend Paul, and thank you very much for watching.